Oklahoma's execution protocol does not violate the U.S. Constitution. That is the new ruling that was just handed down today by a federal appeals court. It comes as the state is just hours away from executing yet another death row inmate tomorrow morning. KOCO's Zach Rael joins us live now. Zach, with more on what this means for the death penalty and the punishment here moving forward in Oklahoma. Zach?
Yeah, Abby, that's right. Exactly how Oklahoma goes about with these executions has been under scrutiny for nearly a decade now, specifically the deadly mixture of drugs used for the executions and if their lawyers can be by their side as they are being put to death. The 10th Circuit Court of Appeals ruling that Oklahoma's execution protocol does not violate federal law or the U.S. Constitution. A lower court said the inmates have fallen well short of clearing the bar set by the Supreme Court for a successful Eighth Amendment challenge. Back in 2014, 28 death row inmates and their lawyers argued that Oklahoma's execution protocols cause cruel and unusual punishment, going against the inmates' Eighth Amendment. They specifically called into question one of the drugs used. The inmates said a firing squad would reduce a substantial risk of severe pain. This all came after a series of botched executions back in 2014 and 2015. Because of that, Oklahoma paused executions for nearly 8 years. But as we know, last year they began again with the execution of John Grant.
He continued to have some labored breathings. There was some convulsions after that, and he did vomit a little bit more.
Media witnesses described what they saw after his lethal injection. Still, the state and the court said the protocol worked as intended. In their appeal, the inmates dropped their complaint about the drugs used and instead asked that their attorneys be present in case a last-minute reprieve comes in. In today's ruling, the 10th Circuit ruled they do not have that right. In a statement, Attorney General John O'Connor said, quote, "On behalf of the numerous families whose lives were irrevocably altered by heinous murders of loved ones, I thank the 10th Circuit for its timely, thorough, and definitive decision." And as we know, the state of Oklahoma is set to put another inmate to death tomorrow. Reporting live, Zach Rael, KOCO 5 News.